So I want to talk about somebody else in the NFC East on a good team, 5-1. You and I are both in the numbers. And these are numbers unlike any we've seen outside of franchise mode. 814 receiving yards on 19.4 yards per catch.
Come on now. That's 1970-something stuff. That's 1976.
That's Don Hudson. That's Don Hudson stuff. And
that's
it is
Cliff
week
Branch.
6. He's almost got Tyreek Hill almost has 1,000 yards in his week 6. He's got 1, 2, 3. He's got 4 games of at least 150 receiving yards this season. He's averaging 135.7 yards. Calvin Johnson, when he had 1,900 yards, averaged 122.8. Cooper Kupp, when he had 1,900 yards, averaged 114.5. Tyreek Hill is on pace for 2,306 receiving yards. You ever seen Creed 3, Jonathan Majors, Michael B. Jordan? There's a scene on the beach where they have the, you ever saw it? No? You gotta watch Creed 3, really good.
Not the third one, not the third one.
Third one's really good.
I stopped at 2.
They have
They
have their confrontation, and Jonathan Majors' character tells Michael B. Jordan, hey man, I'm coming for it all. That's what I think about when I think about Tyreek Hill. There has never been a wide receiver to be MVP, which is still unbelievable, in NFL history. Tyreek Hill is coming for MVP. Tyreek Hill is coming for 2,000 yards. Tyreek Hill is coming for the title. If he doesn't have it already, I'm sure in Miami they've definitely been calling him this, and probably a lot of people nationally. He is coming for that #1 spot when it comes to best receiver in the NFL. He is unfreaking believable. Let this man celebrate with beers. Let this man celebrate with video recordings of his own backflips.
I like it.
Let him do whatever he wants to do. This dude is putting up numbers that, again, I have only been able to accomplish in franchise mode. I have not.
Okay.
This even in a passing league, this should not be possible. What Tyreek Hill is doing.
All right. So just one point that I want to push back on. You said coming for that spot of #1 receiver. Who's he coming for? I don't know. I mean, who's got it?
I don't know. No. Well, I mean, I think coming into the season, it probably would have been Justin Jefferson. And not that you can lose your job or your spot to injury, but most people would have said Justin Jefferson. Yeah. Devontae Adams has been in that conversation or at the forefront of that conversation for a long time. Tyreek Hill has been at the table. He's been in the conversation. And again, I don't want to, because there are plenty of people like, yo, where you been? I've been saying he's #1 receiver. He's been the best receiver in the league. Okay, like it's been a debate, and he's been a part of it. I don't know that most people would have had him #1. But I think it's undeniable. I think part of it has been, he's just a speed guy, he's just a deep threat, just a big play guy, not a complete receiver. I don't know what he doesn't do. But whatever he doesn't do clearly is not that important. Because the object of the game is to advance the football. He's doing it better than anybody. It may do it better than anybody all time.
I think if Miami can get his defense together, if the defense can be consistent, they can win all. They can win the whole. He can come for it all, and they can win it all. And the reason I say their defense, because offensively, Tyreek Hill presents so many challenges for opposing defenses that even if he's not doing his thing, like out of those 814 yards, if you go back, like some teams, I think the Patriots, for example, held him to like 50 or 40 yards, something like that. It was something crazy.
Yeah.
He still scored a touchdown. He had
58 against the Bills, and he had 40 against the Patriots. 5 catches for 40 yards, yes.
So the reason, now they ain't shut him down. It's not like he played poorly. What happened was they had about 100 safeties in the game. They were like, okay, we don't want Tyreek Hill to beat us. And so everybody, they just followed him. He was like, he had a cloud of witnesses around him at all times. He had a cloud with him. And so that's what he's going to do for their offense. Their offense is going to be hard to shut down because Tyreek Hill is that important. Defensively, if Miami holds teams down, maybe we see them in Vegas. We won't see them in Vegas. It'll be Cincinnati. But maybe we'll see Miami in Vegas.
Who else is in the conversation? You said who else would be, like, best receiver in the league still? Like Tyreek Hill running away with.
You named them. Justin Jefferson, Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams. Ooh.
A.J. Brown.
Oh, of course. How dare you forget Jamar Chase?
How dare you forget Jamar Chase?
That's my dude. That's my
the
team.
First name out of your mouth.
You don't respect us. You don't respect us. Cincinnati. You don't respect what we bring to the table.
I know. I've been off on Cincinnati for years. That's my bad. That's my fault.
Hey, thank you for watching Brother from Another. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do that now. Don't forget you can catch us 3 to 4 weekdays on PeacockTV.com and on Sirius XM Channel 85.